I'm Attorney General Ashley Moody, virtually welcoming you to the Florida Commission on the Status of Women's Lead Summit. As Attorney General, as a mother, as a woman, I'm honored to house the Commission in my office. This annual summit is dedicated to educating you, the trailblazing women in our state, about leadership, education, advocacy, and development in the legislative process. We as women know that leadership plays an important role in the success of policy and advocacy in Florida and nationwide. And I'm so grateful that each of you are participating in this summit to learn more about leadership and your ability to make a lasting impact on our state. Leadership is not based on the level of seniority or years of experience necessarily. It's not earned through status or titles. Leaders only need a vision, a common goal to be achieved amongst your peers, and the drive to turn that goal into action. Women in leadership today have the opportunity to pave a new path, to set the stage for new trails to be forged and build upon the ones laid out before us. As the first working mother of a young school-age child to hold the office of Attorney General, I am grateful for the women who came before me to make this dream a reality. I'm also proud to provide an example for girls and young women, instilling the truth that there really is no limit to what can be achieved as a woman in leadership. While I'm proud of how far we've come as women in leadership today, my goal is to work together to create an even better tomorrow for our next generation. With each election cycle, we continue to see more and more women break barriers and assume important government positions. We see it right here in the Florida House and Senate, where there are now more than 50 female members. With this increase in representation, we add unique perspectives as we continue to work together to better our state. It's up to us to keep that momentum going, to bring our personal experiences to the table, to help further lead, educate, advocate, and develop our great state. As leaders, we have the skills to turn this vision into reality. As women, we have the strength to overcome any obstacle in our way. I know by working together as women in leadership, we will build a stronger, safer Florida.
Thank you, Attorney General Moody, for your leadership and support of the 2021 Lead Summit and the Commission. Welcome and thank you for joining us online for our 8th annual Lead Summit and our very first virtual Lead Summit. I am Kelly Skiba, Executive Director of the Florida Commission on the Status of Women. We sincerely hope the next 3 afternoons will be transformational and inspire and equip you to make a difference in your communities and your state. Even though we can't be together in person this year, we hope you will explore the Whova app and use all of its features to meet and network with other women who are interested in making their communities a better place to live and work. If you have any questions about Whova, look for the Whova Guide tab on both the desktop and mobile apps. Be sure to post on social media to let your friends and families know, and followers, that you are here, united for women and families in Florida. Our hashtag for the summit is FL Women Leaders. This is a nonpartisan event. Our aim in hosting the summit is to build a stronger community of women across Florida and to create an environment where everyone feels welcome to participate, speak up, ask questions, and engage in conversation. This requires a harassment-free and inclusive community that recognizes the inherent worth of every participant and their beliefs and opinions. We invite all those who participate to help us create a safe and positive experience for everyone. It is now my great pleasure to introduce the 2021 Chair of the Florida Commission on the Status of Women, Commissioner Karen Hoffman.
Oh, thank you so much, Kelly. We really appreciate your efforts, and Kim and Rebecca. We have a phenomenal staff with the Commission on the Status of Women. And we also want to extend our sincerest thanks to our Attorney General, Ashley Moody. Thank you for those kind remarks and just a real challenge to each of us. Good afternoon. Welcome to the LEAD Summit. We're so excited to have you join us. I've served on the commission for nearly 4 years, and I can honestly say this is one of my favorite events. The Florida Commission on the Status of Women was created by the Florida Legislature in 1991 to identify, study, and address the unique needs of the women in our state. This makes 2021 a particularly special year for the Commission as we celebrate our 30th anniversary. We're looking forward to a great year of celebration and reminiscence with many more virtual events, and hopefully we'll be able to meet in person again in the summer and fall. The Commission has 22 members who come from all areas of the state and have different professional backgrounds. Together, many women and sometimes men who have served on the Commission over the years have made it their mission to recognize and support women of all ages and to enrich the ability of women and girls to achieve their fullest potential. We've come a long way since women's suffrage movement gave women the right to vote 100 years ago. In 2020, we had the most women elected at one time in our history. Approximately 2,259 women serve in the 50 state legislatures in 2021, making up 30% of all state legislators nationwide. In Florida, there's now 55 women who are serving in the legislature, making up 34% of all lawmakers. These numbers are improving with each election, but we still have a way to go to ensure full participation. That's why we're here at the summit, to inform and inspire you to continue to ensure that women's collective voices are heard and that we have a seat at the table. Please stay connected with the Commission as we also work for many opportunities to connect, educate, and celebrate. One of our upcoming efforts is working together with an extensive coalition of partners in education and industry, committed to bridging the gender gap in STEM studies and careers. Well, we cannot make the 2021 Virtual LEAD Summit happen without the support of this year's sponsor, FP&L. We truly appreciate your support of this event, and we extend our sincere appreciation for their continued support of the Florida Commission on the Status of Women and their programs. It is now my extreme pleasure to turn the program over to the chair of the 2021 LEAD Summit, Commissioner Sophia Eccleston.
Thank you, Commissioner Hoffman. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sophia Eccleston, and I am a Senior External Affairs Manager with Florida Power and Light Company. And I've also had the pleasure of serving as a Commissioner on the Florida Commission on the Status of Women for the past 2.5 years. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedules to join us today, and hopefully for the next 3 days for our 8th annual LEAD Summit. LEAD stands for leadership, education, advocacy, and development. We have a lineup of dynamic speakers with some informative, inspirational, fun, and tear-jerking topics to cover in this summit. But at the core of it all, you will find information relating to leadership, education, advocacy, and development, something that we can all learn from. As women, we cannot achieve our fullest potential without being actively involved in the legislative process and have a voice in the laws that are being created, especially the ones that impact us. Therefore, it is important that women have the knowledge and tools to successfully navigate the legislative process and to be the voice of change in this country, and particularly in the state of Florida. Now, I know we may have guests from other states, so this would apply to you in your home state as well. This is not about political parties or beliefs. It is about some understanding how laws are created and being actively engaged in the process of creating policies that impact us as women. When we come together as women with a unified voice, it is a powerful thing. We have a unique approach to affecting change because we are visionaries and connectors. We engage each other with meaning. So for the next 3 days, my hope is that you will engage with each other, but most importantly, connect with each other. The purpose of this summit is to provide you with some tools that will allow you to help make an impact on issues that are important to you. But if nothing else, hopefully you can leave with some small nuggets of information that can help you in your careers and in your life. Finally, events like this do not happen without a lot of hard work and dedication from very talented individuals. I would like to recognize the members of the Public Policy Committee who worked so hard to put this program together. Commissioners Melanie Bonanno, Dr. Madeline Butler, Jennifer Kennedy, Lori Day, Representative Heather Fitzenhagen, Senator Gail Harrell, Carol Coons, Roxy Nelson, Representative Jenna Persons, and Commissioner Karen Hoffman. Of course, the Commission staff. This event would not be possible without their hard work and commitment. So my heartfelt thanks to them. Again, thank you all for being here today. Now let's get the program started. It is my pleasure to introduce our first keynote of the summit, my colleague, friend, and mentor, Pamela Roush, VP of External Affairs and Economic Development at Florida Power and Light Company. And following Pam will be a networking session where you will be able to interact with the commissioners and meet other members. Again, thank you for being here and enjoy the summit.